My friends, it is your boy Rome, and I am here to teach you about algebraic equations, people. Let's get into it. The equation is 10n equals 40. What do I mean by that? 10n is 10 times n. So like a letter next to a number would be multiplication, right here. And then 40 would be the answer to that problem, but we have to uncover that n. So what do? We do we draw the river on the equal sign. Then we do our undo and do chart. That's what the U and D stands for. And then what we have to do is for the 10n is to do the inverse operation. So what we do is divide by 10 here, and then it cancels that out. And then what we do to one side, we do to the other side. So 40 divided by 10 is 4, so n equals 4, my dudes. Equation is two-step equations. So what do I mean by that? You would have to do the inverse operation twice, and we'll get to that later. So what you first do is write out the problem as the example written above here. Negative 2 equals 2 plus v divided by 4. So what you would first do right here is that you would do plus 2, and then you would use the inverse operation of minus 2. So you would minus 2 that here, and then you cancel that out. And then negative 2 minus 2 is 4. So 4 equals v minus 4. V equals negative 4. V equals v divided by 4. And then you would divide that 4 and change it into an inverse operation. So what you would do here is cancel the v and cancel the division, and then what you do to one side, you do to the other side. So 4 times 4 is v equals 16, me homies. Our next equation is multi-step equations. Let's get started. Okay, so first what you have to do is combine like terms. In this example, 8x and positive 7x are like terms, so you would add those together, and that would be 15x. And then what do you do with these two? They're also like terms. So negative 2 minus 9 is negative 11. So, and then you would do inverse operation with this 15x, because that's times 15, and then you would do the inverse operation like I said and do divided by 15 like I did here. And then what you do to one side, you do to the other side. So negative 11 divided by 15 is x equals 0.73, or 0.73 repeated. Our final equation is distributive equations. Here's an example. 6 times 5n is 30n, because you would distribute it into the parentheses. And then 6 times 7 is 42. And then what you would do is 6 minus 30n equals 42. So what you would do is you would do the inverse operation for 30n. So it would be minus 30n, and then you would do the inverse operation plus 30n. And then what you do to one side, like I always said, do to the other side, right here. So that you would do 42 plus 30. And the final equation answer, my dudes, is n equals 72. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.